Yo, what's good in the hood? Look at my new keyboard. I got it 8 years. Oh, what year is it now? I got it 6 years ago, and it still works like a beauty. It's starting again. The fake Discord pings, man. No one pinged me, and I just got. Someone's actually trolling. Every time I stream, it happens. Is it clean? No. What's an efficient way to clean the glasses? I can't be asked to get the cloth out. Is the mic working? Is the mic working? Yeah, it is already good. Could be better. Okay. Oh. Hello, everyone. How's everyone doing? I don't expect many people today because it is obviously a Tuesday. People got work stuff tomorrow. Got college. But we'll all be fine. Hello, Original. How are you doing today? How are you doing today? This beautiful evening. I want to do another Code Forces today. It's quite fun. Original, you're right. Original. My mic is fine. That reminds me, I'm gonna buy a new Blue Yeti mic. Because this Blue Nano I've had for, again, 6 years. It's getting really rusty. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Rode microphone on top? Nah. I gotta disagree with that one. The Blue Yeti, top notch. Boy or girl? Math. I should be doing math questions. This one uses pointers. I need to turn on night mode because my eyes are killing me. Right. Should be good now. It won't make a difference to the stream. I hope it's about pointers because I need to practice my pointers. That would actually be quite fun. But we'll see. I wonder who's the other person watching the stream. We've got 2 people. Also, did the bot work? It did. Let's go. It actually worked. Yesterday gave such a false notification. 10 a.m. I definitely was not streaming at 10 a.m. That's some cap right there. Utter cap. Alright. Let's get back to this one. So, an elephant has decided to visit his friend. It turned out that the elephant's house is located at point 0 and his friend's house is located at point x more than 0 of the coordinate line. So before we go any further, if this is normal maths, like where we have to multiply everything in the parentheses, this would be x squared and then 0. So x squared is more than 0. Again, maybe I'm overcomplicating it, but we'll see. In one step, the elephant can move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 positions forward. Okay. Determine what is the minimum number of steps he needs to make in order to get to his friend's house. The first line of the input contains an integer x. So there's only one input then. There's only one input and it's an integer. The coordinates of the friend's house. So we have 5 possible moves. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Within a step. This one seems pretty easy. I mean theoretically they're all easy, original. We are doing the easiest ones on the website. So theoretically they should be all easy. Okay. Wait, I'll do elephant. I'll put the title up there so people know what we're doing. Do you want me to zoom in the screen? You spend too much time on the pettier one. Oh yeah, I think we all spent a lot of time on that one. That was quite weird. Yeah, I saw your code on Discord. The solution is pretty smart, I gotta say. By checking if it's less than 97 as an ASCII value, that's pretty nice. And then just adding 32, that converts it to its uppercase variant. So print the minimum number of steps that the elephant needs to get to point from point 0 to point x. Okay, so we definitely start at 0. Okay, and the friend's house could be at point 5 maybe. So x can be either 1 or a million. Alright. So we've got to be efficient on this one. We've got to be super efficient. What? The first step, I guess, would just be getting input. So Okay. So let's see if it gives it 5 as an input, then it can do one step. Each of these can be considered one step. But for 12 it would be 5, 5 and then 2. So that's 3 steps. Alright, I understand the logic perfectly fine. Now implementing it, another story. I mean, I hope I can do it. I'll give myself until 9 PM today. And then I'm gonna end it, yeah. So I got an hour and 10 minutes to do this. Okay. I guess we can start with I'm gonna guess we can use the modulo operator. Because let's think. So if the input's 5, then no, actually, it's not gonna work. Welcome, Moki Moki. Bro, you in college? I am, yes. 17 years old is young. I wish I started that age. I don't recommend regretting your past decisions. It's only gonna hurt you in the present. Just focus on what you can do now and just prepare for the future. As long as you're doing it now, that's all that matters. As long as you're doing your best now. Dixalius, what's good? When do I stream? Yeah. I normally stream at about 6, 7, 8 PM UK time. Like London time. On most days of the week. I normally stream every day. I do like 3-4 streams in a row and then I take a break. I did a stream yesterday. Okay, I don't think we can use the modulus operator. So although I'll leave it there. It might come in. It might come in useful. I just think logically, how would the computer think about it? Computational thinking. So it'd get 5. And then oh, no, it makes sense, right? It perfectly makes sense doing it in English, but I just don't know how to make the logic, really. Still thinking. You like having a stream in the background while studying? Well, this stream will be perfect for you, my brother. Or sister. I don't know who you are yet. I hope you like what's it called? I hope you like drum and bass. Because on this stream I put a lot of drum and bass on. I thought about division. CLX times 5. 5 divided by 5 is 1. CL 1. I got something in my head about division. That's why I started to think about the modulus operator. But I don't think we need remainders. No. Original, don't give the answer. I didn't read the note yet. In the first sample, the elephant needs to make one step of length 5 to reach the point X. In the second acceptable sample, the elephant can get to point X if he moves by 3, 5, and 4. There are other ways to get the optimal answer, but the elephant cannot reach X in less than 3 moves. Well, they only want what's the minimum number of steps. So we could do, yeah. For the second test, we could do 4, 4, and 4. That would also work. If the friend's position I got no clue, bro. I got no clue. Fun fact, I relearn every few years. Percent is not modular operator, but a reminder operator. It is the modular operator. The modular operator is the percent sign. It returns the remainder. Yeah, modulo it just gives the remainder over division. The way it handles negative numbers is different. Good thing we ain't using negative numbers. Okay. I mean, I could do a bunch of if statements. Yeah, that would work though, the seal function. I don't need an if though for that. Wait. What would this return? So it worked for the first example, but not the second one. Let's try again. 5 is supposed to give 1, and it does. 12 is supposed to give 3, but it gives 2. It is a step in the right direction. What do you want to work when you grow up? What can I say? Business owner for a software development company. My company. It does integer division, and your thing about it, like you're thinking about it like floating point division. Wait a second. I think there's something to do with the odd and evenness of it. If it's odd, then the seal will output correctly. But if it's even, it's gonna be incorrect by 1. Play something. Let's just see if I'm right. So if I do 15, it should be 3 as well. It should be 3. Yeah, that's it. So it gives the correct answer when it's an odd number. But when it's an even number, it gives the incorrect answer. So if I have a silly idea. Let me try it. Number of steps plus equals that. And then if friend pause divisible by 2 equals 0, then okay, so let's try it. So if I input 12, it should give me 3 as an output. Oh, I forgot to output it. Wait, one sec. See out, and then number of steps. That's it. Okay, so now if I input 12, the output should be 3. Alright, I think it's done. I think it's done. You're doing integer division, which truncates and then trying to seal the integer. Okay. So then how do I do floating point integer? Floating point division. Floating point division in C++. I think this method works though. Floating point is performed using the division when at least one of the operands is... okay, I understand. So all I have to do is change this from an int to a float. I can keep that as an int. Okay. I get what you guys are saying. If I just turn that into a float or a double, it would be floating point division. Try and put 13. 13 should output 3. No. Okay. It works some of the time then. Wait, wait, I got an idea. Is 13 prime? It is. Okay. Float number of steps. Really? I have an idea, let me cook. Float number of steps. What she said, alright. I did that, but now this doesn't work. Okay, it works now. I fixed it. Alright, so let's try this again. If I do 13, it should be 3. Oh, it works. Wait, I don't even need to do this prime thing. Whatever the hell that is. Such waffle. Just comment that out. What, this one? I swear we need it. Oh no, we don't. No, we don't, okay. Oh, that was so simple, right? So we got... I think that's it then. Compilation error, of course. What have I done wrong now? Can't compile file. Wait, what? Ah. You want me to include math? Fair enough. Let's do it. Okay. Okay, that's really weird. I didn't include C math on my code editor and it still worked. That is really weird. You're gonna go shower to train your dodging abilities. Xalius, why are you confused? I mean, it worked. How long did that take? About 20 minutes. But yeah, I still think this prime number thing would work. I still think it would. But that is really overcomplicating it. You're slow today? No. What does seal do? Seal, it rounds up. So floor would round down and seal just rounds up on a floating point number. You don't need number of steps, just return seal friend pause divided by 5. Yeah? Okay. Let me try, like, make it really fast. Yeah, I don't need that variable. Okay. So in 3 lines of code, we don't need return. So you can do this in 3 lines of code. That's the least amount of code you can do it in. Let's see. Okay, it works. You learned seal and floor in Lua. I do not like Lua. It reminds me of Roblox. And script kiddies. Which I used to be. I wonder where my mods are. They're both probably asleep. They're all probably asleep. You learned Scratch then Lua because of Roblox. Scratch is goated, I can't lie. Scratch is goated. Now you're a full stack dev. Well, Lua is a scripting language. And it just reminds me of people using like pre-made tools from Kali Linux. It just links up in my head. Lua with Kali Linux tools. Instead of building them themselves, they use other people's creations. Which again, yeah, was me. Roblox is full of people that use exploits without understanding. Yeah, that's what I meant. Okay, I guess we'll start another problem then. I want to do a math one. Math. Where's the math? Divisibility problem. Ooh. Oh wait, I want to do one with pointers. Can I do that? 2 pointers. Damn. Prepend and append. Prepend and append. No. Let's see this one. Oh, that's a lot of words. Let's see this one. You are given 2 positive integers a and b. In one move you can increase a by 1, replace a with a plus 1. Okay. Yeah, well, I don't know why did they put that sentence in? That's so obvious. Your task is to find the minimum number of moves you need to do in order to make a divisible by b. Ah, bro. That you have to make 0 moves as a is already divisible by b. Oh, I didn't read this. It is possible that you have to make 0 moves as a is already divisible by b. Right. You have to answer t independent test cases. Okay, cool. So first thing we do, if a divisible by b, then what? For each test case, print the answer. The minimum number of moves you need to do in order to make a divisible by b. I'm gonna make a ranged loop in a second. So the first line of input contains 1 integer. The test case is Then T test cases follow, right? The only line of the test case contains two integers a and b. The only line of the test case contains... Huh? Bro, what is this? Guys, I feel I'm forgetting English. The only line of the test case... I swear the person that made this website is not English. The only line of the test case contains two variables, two integers a and b. I'm not dyslexic. I'm just silly. What the hell? Anyway. A and B is more than or equal to 1 and less than or equal to 10 to the power of 9. For each test case print answer, the minimum number of moves you need to do in order to make A divisible by B. So they just want us to do A plus equals 1 or A plus plus until it's divisible. You know? So, else we just do A plus plus. That's it, isn't it? You think it's possible to do calculated and not loop? Apart from the loop to catch the input, of course. You shouldn't return 0. It wants us to print the minimum number of moves. So in this case it would be 0. And I'm not returning anything, what do you mean? I'm just printing it. You are increasing A. Yeah, that's what it wants us to do. In one move you can increase A by 1. Oh, I need a counter as well, actually. I need a counter, I forgot about that. Counter. Me 1, shower 0. Shit. Good job. Cout counter, not 0. Oh. Dixalis, I think I understand what you're trying to get at. What? Okay. Well, it's right. Output is 2 and we got 2. We did it. Also, I did it correctly. But I'm not catching the input correctly. Okay. I'm getting closer though. I'm getting closer. But before I fix that issue, I want to see if the test case for 13 and 9 works. So that should output 5. Fuck. It didn't output anything. Okay. So for the 113 one, it outputted the correct answer, which is 4. I'll make it a bit bigger for you guys to see. Okay. So it works sometimes. Again, let's see. If we got 92 and 46, that should output 0. Wait, no. 46. Oh, wait. I messed up. 92, 46. 0. Okay, it works. It works. Didn't know you wanted to be a counter. Where's Linux? I need someone to flex on. I think Linux is dead. Xalius, I'm glad that you found your goals in life to be a counter. What am I doing wrong here? Maybe I need a nested for loop. For each test case, do it until... Yeah. Okay, let's try this one. So 5, 10, 4. Oh, it worked. Okay. Wait. My answer worked. I just need to output that once. Oh, what? Why is it outputting so many times? Oh, I know the problem is. I didn't correctly get the input, so I've messed that up. Anyway, if I do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, That should output 333. Are we good? We're good. The logic works. It works completely fine. If I have to keep on staring at this for loop for with two separate counters, I'll throw up eventually. That's the goal of the stream. We're trying to make as many viewers throw up as possible. This is the best solution in the world. Cannot argue. You're not catching A and B again. Yeah, that's the only problem I had. So that should fix it. So 5, 10, 4, 39, 113, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 92, 46. I know what the problem is. It added up all of them separately. So what I should do at that point, I'll try that one. 10, 4, 30. Oh. Maybe I'll make a vector of answers. So 2, 10, 4. Oh, I've completely cooked that. Wait. I'll do that. You can copy and paste entire input. Oh, okay. Thank you. Wait, that formatting's messed up. Oh, wait. I'll do a new line, actually. I know it's not how it's meant to be formatted, but as long as the answers work, that's all that matters. So, 5. It's fine, I'll do it manually. Okay, 2, 39, that should be 5. Yep. Okay, 113, that should be 4. Yeah, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, that should be 3, 3, 3. And then 92, 46 should be 0. Easy. Okay. So now I'll do Okay, let's try this. So 5, 10, 4, 39, 113, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 92, 46. And that should output everything here. It works. Xalius, are you enjoying this professional coding right now? Oh, shit. I have 3 loops. Oh, no. This is like the worst performance. It works, but yeah. It's a bit ugly, I gotta say. Okay, let's try submit it then. It works in my editor, it should work here as well. Bro, what? It's too slow. My solution works, but it's too slow. That's never happened before. Wow. So Codeforces expects it to be less than a second execution time. Okay. It works, but I gotta optimize it. It's probably doing something like a max possible case, yeah. So, okay, I have an idea. If I... Oh, what was it? CSTD lib. What's the library that has printf? Because that's faster. Which library has printf? C++. Is it? No, CSTD. Oh, what is it? CSTDO. Alright. Alright, big deal. Right, I'll just do that. And then I'll just printf, because that is technically faster. So, printf. No, can you not do that? Does it work? No way it works. That's crazy. That's crazy. Okay, let's see if this is faster. Let's see if it works first of all. Okay, it works. Still works. Now this might help. I know the problem's still with the while loop, but... Okay. This might help a little bit, let's see. Nope. That did not help. I'm gonna get my friends to help me out. Now don't get mad at me that I'm using AI. This is just because I don't know the syntax of this language. I don't know like the optimization routes. How can I optimize? Wait, how can I optimize it to make it run without the while loop? We want the smallest non-negative integer. B minus A modulo B. Ah, so we do use modulo. Well, I mean, obviously, yeah. What, just one line of code? This eliminates the while loop completely and computes the answer in time O of n, O of 1. That is insane. Well, so I don't need any of that. Okay. Uses modular arithmetic directly. Memory usage optimized with reserve. I'm not gonna use reserve. Because I don't know what the hell that is. What is that? So, vector reserve. What is that? It's used to increase the capacity of a vector. Who messaging me? Oh. No one. No one important. Request a change in capacity. This music sucks. One sec. It basically means that you don't have to scale it every time it hits the cap. Why am I getting spammed? Atoy. I don't know, but this was the solution for one line for me if they were in arg, V, and C. That's a sick solution, man. Alright. But I don't need that. So if I can remove the while loop. Why is the AI initializing or defining A and B every single for loop? There's no way that's efficient. What is this line for? There's no way that's right. Or maybe it's local to the scope. That would be an answer. So this formula, answer to pushback. B minus A modulo B. That is so crazy. What? So A modulo B, right? That is gonna give us the remainder. And then we do B minus the remainder. Whoops. B minus the remainder. And then that number modulo b. That is some insane stuff. Vector in the background is an array of size capacity and then a variable that keeps track of the size of the vector we use is completely independent of the actual array in the background. Alright. Because the steps just is b minus a. I mean, that does make sense. Welcome to compilers, yeah. Yeah, I'll put in some test numbers to see how it works. It's boiling, man. So, what would we say A and B is? Hello, slow website. My PC is never this slow. Come on, man. Really, man? Bro, why are you loading so long? Why are you taking so long to load? Here it is, okay. So let's input some test answers. B, that would be 4. Minus 10 modulo 4. Modulo 4. So, oh wait, we got the brackets as well. 4 minus 2. Yeah. That's 0.5. Wait, what? 0. 2 modulo 4. That's not possible. How is 2 modulo 4 2? The answer is 0.5. How is 0.5 a remainder? Oh, I get it now. I get it. Because the difference between 2 and 4 is 2, isn't it? So, alright. So that gives 2. So the first answer would be 2, yeah. Okay. Crazy formula, but it works. Welcome, Slot Kikuba. How you doing tonight? You doing well, yeah? The heap does not suck, my friend. A modulo B gets the step needed to get the next division. Yeah, I guess. It worked. Now the only sketchy thing is this formula. I can go through it perfectly, but I don't understand the thought process on making it. Like, how could anyone make this from scratch? B minus A modulo B gives the difference between A and B after you normalize them. But what does normalize mean? What do you mean normalize? A modulo B in the end just make sure it equals 0 if it's the same number. Yeah, I get the modulo B at the end. That's the only thing I get. You were learning C++ for school before and now you got a little break. Good job. You should start learning it again. I recommend you start learning it. But original would recommend you learn C. So take your pick. Yeah, I just said it. I said original would say that in the chat and he did. I know him too well. I know you too well. So, let's see my previous answer. Alright, so this expression here highlighted, that turns into the new A. So yeah, this would be A modulo B. That's the same as what I wrote here. That would, if that would equal to 0. Yeah. Or something like that, I don't know. What? A plus plus. So we're doing a minus here. What formula is? I want to know the guy that made it. I mean, oh, quadratic formula. No way. Is that actually? I swear I recognized it before. I recognized it. I learned this in secondary school, but I completely forgot it. I mean, I did it 2 years ago. Okay, it's something to do with the quadratic formula. It looks the same. When I studied this for my GCSE in maths, I did not think it would be useful, honestly. I thought this was just a maths thing, but apparently it's actually useful in real life. That's something new for me, I gotta say. Original, you know, I can take that crown away in one click. I can take that crown away instantly, my brother. Your school requires C++ right now, so I don't have much of a choice. You don't have much of a choice. Good. Stick with C++. We like that one. Remove vector match. Hmm? I don't need a vector. Just split the answer. I don't know what you mean by split the answer. Am I in college? Yeah, I am. I'm in college, my friend. Welcome to the stream, MK. I mean, well, another way would just be to use an array. I could make Wait, no, that's not how it works. Like that. Ooh. Ooh, I think it has to be constant expression. How do I spell that? Const expressive. Will it work? No. Const eval? No. I swear that made it that it was made during compile time. Let's remove all that nonsense. Clearly don't work. Anyway. Just see out. But then the format wouldn't look correct. The format would be weird. Who's spamming me, bro? This is so not gonna work. The formatting's awful. Check DM. Alright. Is this your first programming language? No. Shut up, original. Silly Billy. No, I've done Python for like 3 years. You're gonna leak some banger DMs. Bro, this is not leakable. Ah. Okay. Well, you did not say anything about a function. That makes sense. That does make sense. You still have included vector at the top. You should remove that on line 2. Alright. Well, I'm happy with this answer. Who pinged me? My Discord is just a bunch of ghosts, I swear. You can't prove I pinged you. Was it you? Fuck. It was you. Oh, you just exposed yourself, I can't know. Snoop Tiger the rapper. Can't lie, that's beautiful code. Who was that? Who was that? Slot Kikuba, welcome. Welcome to the server. Exalia, stop pinging me. Stop it. Yeah, honestly, this is the most beautiful code I've ever written in C++. It's like sexy with a cherry cake on top. It was you. Like, don't lie to me. I know it was you that pinged me, silly Billy. Don't even try. Welcome everyone new to the stream. I hope you're all having a good day. Okay, that's the second problem I've solved in today's stream. So yeah, I haven't done that many problems in a stream ever before. The most I've done was one. So today's a personal record for me. Although I have to take away some credibility because this was, even though I understand it, it was given to me by Google, unfortunately. But yeah, I understand it. It's fine. I'd love to do this one, but I don't have enough time. Do you prefer LeetCode or Code Forces? I like both. But I've noticed that Code Forces is much easier. Yeah, LeetCode 100% is harder. Because you need to know all sorts of data structures and algorithms, and I do not know them. And it's quite math heavy. I mean, I've only solved like 3 problems on LeetCode in my entire life. One sum, or what's it called? Sum 1. What's it? It's the one with sum in it. 2 sum, that's it. 2 sum and Fizzbuzz, that's it. 2 sum and Fizzbuzz, that's all I've done. So Code Forces is much easier. It's easier for beginners. I mean, I've done so many. I'll show you. All of the ones in green, I've done them. So, as you can see, it's much easier compared to LeetCode. Welcome, Godly. Yeah, I don't need to prepare for an interview. I'm just trying to see which one teaches me the most real life skills. Like real on-the-job skills. And which one's more fun. I've seen Code Forces is more fun for me personally. Greetings, Vapori. You should try Zig. No. Maybe in like 5 years. When I'm married, when I got kids. Something like that. I'm not. I mean, I don't have the mental capacity to try Zig. Since you think Code Force is easy, you should do 2133D. Dexalius, my friend. You know, I'm talking about the A problems. So I don't even. That was you. I caught you out. I think I should do it. Keep on getting pinged. You have Discords unmuted. It's got to be that server then at the top. Alright. All good now. You got let off the hook this time, Dexalius. Last time. Anyways, let's see what's new. Bro, what? Alright, good. Let's Spam someone else, not me. Okay. Well, yeah, I'm not doing this one. I'll save this for next time. Thank you everyone for watching the stream. It is now nighttime routine. You know, the music's actually been decent this stream, so I'm happy with that. I mean, it doesn't sound like drum and bass at all. Instead of Zig, how about x86 assembly? You know what? You know what? I'd happily do that. I'd happily do that. I've actually tried assembly right here. I made a Hello World app. It works sometimes. As you can see, it does print it. Oh, this was a pain to make. This really pissed me off. Why does it take this much code to write Hello World, man? Come on. Why? Why on earth does it take this much? Like, bro. What the hell? But yeah, it's a good idea to learn assembly. 100%, 100%. 100%. Do it without syscalls. Yeah. The lowest level I'd go is C++, really. That's quite low. But Pori, were you trying to set me up? You trying to set me up? If you can't use syscalls and you're asking me to do it, you're trying to trick me, you silly Billy. It's not gonna work. And look, right as I'm about to end the stream, I get peak viewers. Isn't that just my luck? 21 people watching the stream at once. Bro, what is this? You updated your assembly. Bro, I do not want to stay awake for another hour. I need to be asleep in 50 minutes. And there's 21 people watching the stream. That hasn't happened in like 3 days. The Petya problem. Yeah, you sent me it earlier, man. I already gave you a fire emoji, man. Why are you like... This is better. I don't see a difference. You're still using a for loop. Yeah. Wait. I mean, I can't read this. I mean, I don't know assembly, so. This microphone's actually pretty heavy. I can't lie. It's like 2 or 3 kilograms. Something like that. W accent. Yeah, man, I'm from the given. Hello. Hello? Hello? Does it work now? Hello? Oh! Oh! Oh, I just gave myself a jump scare with that one. Oh shit. That was so loud. Oh my days. That actually made me jump from my seat. What the fuck? Oh my. Alright. Alright. Alright, anyways. Make sure you guys all join the Discord server. Link like right there. Link in the description. Make sure you all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit the dislike button if you don't like it. I mean, I'm not here to judge. If you don't like the stream, press dislike. If you like, press like, you know what I mean? Democracy and that. You should stop with 19 viewers. Time to collapse. Time to capitalize. Nah, I'm not gonna reach 21 again tonight. I'm just gonna leave it as is. Views are fluctuating. Oh, it's back to 21. Bro, what on earth is going on now? Let's just leave the view counter alone. It's clearly broken. Anyway, that's it. Have a good night, everyone. Hope to see you next stream, which will probably be tomorrow or the day after. We'll see. Join the Discord server to get live updates. And yeah, that's it. Peace, peace, peace. Bedtime is absolute, brother. Bye, MK. Bye, Original. Bye, Vapori. Bye, Sam. Oh, Sam Sotox. Good morning and goodbye. I hope you stick around, Sam. Anyways, bye, 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 bye.